Hey everybody,
It's Ken.
Ray, two drunk brothers garage. We're doing another little project here today. Kenny's.
I got my 2012 GMC Sierra 1500 throwing multi-misfire codes. So we're gonna replace the coil packs on it today. When I first got the truck, I replaced plug wires and spark plugs, but I didn't do the coil packs. So in the last 6 months, I've been getting, was just misfire on cylinder 7, but the other day I got another engine check light and it said multi-misfire. So I figure it's time to do the coil packs. It's got about 113,000 miles on it. I don't think they've ever been replaced, so they're probably still factory coil packs.
There's his, this is a 12, Kenny?
Yeah, 2012.
2012, 5.3 liter.
Yep.
So we're gonna set up and get after those coil packs. Hopefully,
We'll pull this cover off. And then maybe. There we go. Oh, maybe it's still hooked on that side. Well, that's a tight fitter. But we'll get that off and
we'll get everything going on this and get these replaced and take you guys along for the ride.
I think I'm gonna have to get my, I'll get the light so we have more light. This. Are we gonna have to put it up on a?
And it'll be the front of the truck.
Oh. It's just a tight fit, that's all.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I wish I could have found my. Can't leave off my little bungee cords. It's mad.
Kenny's over there talking to himself.
Yep.
I'm betting these are probably all going to be metric on here, eh?
Probably 10 millimeters, brother, I would imagine.
10 millimeter, you think?
That's what I'm thinking.
Those look maybe a little larger than 10 millimeter.
Nope, them are 10 millimeter bolts.
All right. You want to just do ratchet?
Yep. Well, I have my power ratchet too, if we.
Is that a battery powered?
Yeah, it's right here. I'll just have to put the job back. Well, I mean, we'll probably have to break it loose by hand. I don't know if this thing will break loose.
Nice.
Put white. That's some of that board that I got for that from you for that sign.
Yeah, he was right. 10 millimeter. Should have known. Where are the new coil packs?
That brown box right there. That's probably not gonna work like it. So I usually think
Hold on a second.
it's tight, so.
Right now.
It'll bump our heads or not. Hey, do I have one more?
We really need to build or buy a better underhood light, but make do with what we got.
Yep.
This is his set of coil packs, and
Wow, that one ain't gonna stretch that long, is it?
got shorter. Go to the far hole.
There. Now it shouldn't fall.
Here we go. work. Anyhow, Ken got these off of Amazon, you said?
Yeah, Amazon.
8 in a set, and
$100, $99.99.
so they'll probably fault out in 30,000 miles. Who knows what the factory set is?
Yeah, who knows? I guess we could get 2 10mm and do both sides at the same time, huh? Oh, hey, let's, battery.
Yeah, we got to disconnect the battery just to be.
That is also the same. Let me get a wrench. I have no idea what size, but I'll try 10mm over that. It might be smaller. It seems like all small bolts on this thing are 10mm.
Yeah.
No? Yeah, it's 10mm.
And you said you did replace the spark plug wires from the plugs to the coils.
Yep, and the plugs.
And the plugs themselves.
Yep.
Oh, and we're gonna need what? A little screwdriver to take those clips off. Connectors. Or nope. Get in there with my hand.
This is the only design I hate. You gotta.
Yeah, the Chevy Silverados, they got that little corner brace above the batteries here. I'll take you guys over there.
You can't get your hands in here. So in order to get the battery out, you gotta take this out just to get the battery out.
It's just kind of a pain in the butt. My 05 is the way.
Your 09.
My 09 is that way. My stepdaughter's 07 is that way. I'm guessing every Chevy GMC product is that way.
I think people are taking the freaking positive off these things, but I've always been taught not to take the positive off because of the computer and things.
Well, you disconnect the positive when you want to reset the computer.
Actually, you can take the negative and resets the, well, at least if you want to reset the engine check light, you can take the negative off too.
Right.
So I've done that. All right. So now
All right.
on to the fun stuff.
I'm going to work on driver's side.
And I'll work on the passenger side. Which,
I left Kenny with a little bit harder.
yeah, the looks like the transmission dipstick tube's gonna be hard to get to that top bolt.
That's all right. We'll get
We'll
it.
get her. We will get her. Oh yeah, I bought I didn't have a 9mm gear wrench ray, so I went to Home Depot, or our 7mm ratcheting box wrench. So I went to Home Depot and they sell them singularly, Husky brand, and bought a 9 and a 7.
Husky brand gear wrench, not the actual gear wrench brand.
Yeah. Because the set I had, I don't know if I lost my 9mm or
It didn't come with
it
it.
didn't come with it.
My money would probably be on it didn't come with it, Ken.
Actually, no, I need a 7mm. I don't have a 7mm. I bought a 9, but I have a 6 and an 8 and a 10. I think I had a 9 and it got lost.
First one off. That's super difficult, you guys. I mean that took forever.
Yeah, they're probably right off.
Yeah, they do. They're easy.
So I'm gonna have to get up on the block to get to the crap.
Well, there is a reason why I picked this side.
Oh, I know.
These are a little different, brother.
Are they?
Oh yeah.
As long as they match. Oh,
The bolt holes don't. Oh wait, are the bolt holes gonna line up?
Don't tell me they said it was a match.
Well,
Look in the hole. Are they 4-pronged?
4-prong.
Okay.
They're like that looks like the ones on the side of the plow truck motor.
They said it was supposed to fit.
All right, well, I'm
We'll
sure you guys
find
can
out.
see a little bit different style, so
That one's a little more low profile.
yeah. Let's see.
You got- As long as bolt hole match up, I think it'll work.
As long as it fits back in the same location. Nice. Looks like it's gonna go no problem.
I guess I better take plug and let's see. I need to move coolant lines here out of the way. Let's see. How easy did the spark plug wire come off of it? Pretty easy.
Yeah, the spark plug.
Because I put no locks on these when I put them in, so. Let's see, push in and pull off. That's good. Wires come undone really easy. Wow, those ain't tight at all, are they? The bolts?
No, the bolts aren't tight at all. And
Oh, that's nice.
get you guys in here and show you the difference.
That ain't nice though.
That's the new one that I just did, and the older ones are those
Really?
little different shape, round, but everything appears to be fine. So we'll keep working down this side.
Wow, what a pain in the butt. I gotta take this bracket off to get to the bottom bolt on this one because the socket won't fit through the hole they got right there. Okay, that's all right. I don't drop the nut.
That's right. There was a reason why I selected the driver's side.
Less stuff to worry about.
That's right.
That's all right. Yeah, this side was harder even to do the spark plug. When I changed spark plug, I had to jack the truck up and get the spark plug from underneath because you can't get, there's literally 2 inches of room up top here to get a wrench on.
Still, probably not as hard as a Buick Rendezvous.
No.
And I know we keep saying this in videos, guys, but we do have the video of us changing spark plugs in a Buick Rendezvous.
We just,
And we've had technical difficulties getting the videos into our editing software. I think maybe we might be able to do that here soon.
I got it in the video editing now. It's like 2.5 hour video. We just gotta do a lot of editing and it takes a long time to do the editing.
Because we've been talking about it for so long, we're just gonna kind of make it into one video instead of a couple parter, I think.
I wonder if there's supposed to be torque specs on these bolts. Not that I think I'm gonna.
Yeah, give it all the torque.
Yeah. Torque it till you break it.
No, don't torque it till you break it. Torque it to just before you break it. Come on, Ken. Dad taught us better than that.
Okay, that's in a little bit different. That's good. Plug it back in. Number 1 on this side's done. Or actually, this is probably 2. The front one's probably 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, I think I have 1, 3, 5, and 7 over here.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know if the LS architecture is the same as the.
I think they are. I would imagine they are.
Well, it's something we could always look if we really worry about it.
Yep. And I'm not worried about it.
That was this box says that this is a matched set or something like that. What does it
Yeah.
say? Do not break up.
Yeah.
This is the set, do not separate, but you didn't see anything that was, I meant to check, these weren't labeled like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. were they?
I didn't read that. Anything on that paperwork right there?
No, this is just a ignition coils.
I don't see there's no 2A. Do they all say 2A on that?
This just says replace all ignition coils at the same time to prevent future misfires. Wait for engine to completely cool down before attempting, which we did. Apply dielectric grease on the rubber bottoms of ignition coils for easy installation. But not, you don't have to, but you said you already put dielectric grease on them when you put them on, so they came off nice.
Yeah.
And it says they highly recommend changing the spark plug wire and spark plugs at the same time, but you just did that like 15,000 miles ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, I bought this truck with 80,000 on it. It's got 113. So
Did you do them right after you bought it?
pretty much.
So 35,000 miles almost.
But you're supposed to get.
Well, the new stuff you're supposed to get like 100,000 miles out of
Yeah.
spark plugs.
And I put those E3 spark plugs in them. I noticed the fuel made a couple miles a gallon fuel when I changed spark plugs.
Gain?
Yeah.
Where's our wood blocks like you're standing up?
They're over on the door on that side, probably. You probably get through it better.
I just gonna need to get up over them.
Oh, Ken, what are you doing? You're supposed to be taking that one off, not putting it back on. I just retightened the bolt for the old one. Oh, I still haven't called. We gotta call Dad today. I was gonna.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna call him the other night, and then when I came over to you, and then we got busy doing the truck, and
He doesn't even know that I'm home. Probably.
I know that's why I was gonna call him when I got there, and then
We got busy.
got busy.
Soon as we get this done, we're gonna take Ken's fifth wheel over, and he's gonna store it on my property for the winter.
His shop lot.
On the shop lot. It's already becoming a used car park over there, which is okay.
And it's only until I can figure out if I can get, as soon as I get my shed moved to the back of the shop, then I'll level that out for the camper.
You know exactly what Flo said about parking the RV over at the house, right?
That she can use it.
No.
What?
She said, well, you keep enough stuff out at Kenny's, of course you can park it here.
I never thought of that. Good point, Flo.
Yeah. I should have raised you.
Should have raced me.
Yeah. We should have timed this and raced. See who got there first.
Oh, this is actually going better than I thought it was gonna go. But I think I'm gonna have a hard. Oh, hey, plug the wire back in, Ken. I'm on my third one.
I just finished number 3.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my back one. That one's gonna be. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun with that one.
Ah, that'll be alright.
Come on. Yeah, this thing is getting to where you're sitting there idling at the light. Oh boy. And I think I might have to do this to that work truck because I'm sitting at the light the other night and it's fucking idling a little rough. Excuse my French.
Yeah, I drove this home. Kenny got a company truck
The other night.
the other night, and I helped him bring it he stopped at my house and we went down to his boss's house and picked up the work truck, and I followed him out to his house with this. And I couldn't believe how much when you stopped at a red light or a stop sign, this thing would sit there and drop between it would drop below the 500 mark on the RPM and go above the 500 mark and sit there probably
it's
300 to 800.
Yeah, it's supposed to idle at around 7 to 8, I think.
Yeah, but it was sitting there, and it sounds like it's, when it drops down below 500 RPMs, it's definitely running rough, like cylinders are cutting out. So, which they probably are. Hey, you only got 2 done on your side.
Yeah, I'm putting the 3rd one in right now.
Oh, I thought you were wrapping up your 3rd. Sorry.
No, I said I started.
Starting your 3rd.
Starting my 3rd.
I think the plow truck could probably benefit from some of
Yeah,
these
because
too.
I've noticed that thing.
Is running rough too.
Yeah. And we got to do those O2 sensor on that thing again. Or one of them.
No. We got the cracked, or we think the cracked exhaust manifold.
Well, no, the O2. I thought you said the one code was an O2 sensor again.
Oh, it might be. It might be one of those upper ones.
Which are probably going to be even worse.
Bank, which are gonna suck.
Didn't we swear we were going to
Take that into the dealer.
Yeah, take that one in.
Yeah.
Let them fight it. But man, the way the prices are going these days, can't afford to take anything in.
No, that's why I was telling you. I think I'm gonna start changing the oil. I've been taking my 05 Duramax into the dealer because I was getting Mobil 1 synthetic oil changes on that. Filter, 10 quarts and of oil, and it's been 89, less than 90 bucks for the last, I don't know,
Since you've owned it.
pretty much since I've owned it. And then I just took it in before I left for work this last time, and got it done. It was $150 for the same oil change. So I don't think I'll be taking it in for oil change.
Plus, it's not Alaska Sales and Service anymore. It's Swickard.
Swickard, yeah, Buick, Pontiac, or not Pontiac, Pontiac.
Cadillac, Buick, Cadillac,
GMC.
GMC.
There you go.
All right, now the fun one. I can get the bottom bolt. Oh, let me plug that in so I don't forget. Because that would really make it rough. It probably wouldn't even start if one of these is not plugged in.
Oh, I bet it would start. All right, now it just runs battery.
Oh, this is going to be a mother of all mothers. Because that freaking... Where is the bolt?
The other thing is, I'll have you come over and
You gotta push it.
put your ratchet on these to see if you like the tightness.
Hey Ray, if you got them hand tight and they're all pretty much all hand tight, I'm not.
Yeah, they weren't very tight.
Yeah, they're not. I'm not gonna worry about. Let's see. Can I do this without? Let's see. I don't want to fall on my face. No, the block don't. At least these unplug really easy.
Yeah, everything come apart real easy.
Because sometimes when we unplug electrical stuff, it don't like to unplug easy. Seems like. Can I have that short 10 millimeter? Are you done with the shorty? I just need the socket. That is.
You're just gonna junk these old ones, right? You're not gonna keep them for any reason, I'm guessing.
Ooh. Hey, not tighten, Ken.
I'm just gonna load these up in the box here. And then junk the box.
And then I'll have to figure out. Then I'm gonna have to have a longer one to get to the top one. Might even have. Where's that guy? Right there.
I do gotta admit, this is the cleanest I've seen Kenny's shop in a while.
Well, I want to do some more here. I want to get rid of that slide. I need to take a picture of that wood thing and try to sell it. It's a table that goes behind a couch.
Yeah, we got still a bunch of crap jammed in here. Who knows? Maybe next year, 2023, in the middle of it, we'll get the shop built at my property ahead of schedule, and then I can get all my crap out of Kenny's.
You really don't have that much stuff over here, right? I mean,
Not much anymore, but
I'm not gonna do that. I can't. That freaking tube. Oh, maybe it's not in there. That's what I'm always afraid of. That freaking block. Come on, get on there.
yeah, it doesn't take much to get them, and then they're finger tight.
Except for when you got the freaking dipstick tube, transmission dipstick tube, almost resting on that bolt.
Did you already disconnect everything?
Oh, but the damn
Spark plug.
spark plug wire.
Those are coming off nice too. So.
Yeah.
You putting the dielectric grease on them?
When I changed them,
Yeah.
they didn't like to come off too easy.
Yeah, but using the dielectric grease, I'm a fan.
The boy butter,
Well, not the boy butter on those. You need
that's what I used on it.
Oh, really?
That's dielectric grease.
Yeah, well, that's no oxidation grease, but yeah,
I use it. I use it on batteries. I use it on the.
You're right. Yeah.
This is the only time I wish I had small hands. Uh-oh. Why is that?
It'll go.
Oh, I know. Just don't want to drop it. Now to find the hole. Where you at? Uh-oh. I can't find the hole now. Where's the hole? Right there? Maybe? Come on, baby. I think I found it. Did I find the hole? I think I did. Oh, come on. Line up.
Did you get it started?
Yep. Just gonna right there. Better make sure that's all the way down tight with my fingers, because if I don't, it won't
You'll be in there forever with the
ratchet. Like that. Come on. I wanna. Give me the shorty. I'll do the bottom.
You already got the top?
No, it keeps spinning like it's not tight enough, but it's all the way down. There. And I think if you go too far, it'll keep spinning the hole. Yeah, see, it's not. There it goes. There she goes. Come here, spark plug wire. Stupid thing. And then I need this bracket. Where'd that little nut go? Right there.
And he's got all of them changed on this side.
Now I'm gonna put this bracket back right here. This is to hold the heater hoses.
And all of them are done on the driver's side. 4 new, all connected.
Guess if I would have had a socket that didn't have a flared head, it would have went right through that hole to that bolt for the bottom of the first. But my socket ain't flare, it's got a flare at the top of it and didn't want to.
And what he's saying in that bracket that he's got, this barrel of the socket would fit down through there on the extension, but the thicker part here wouldn't fit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they designed it that way. They got a long 10 millimeter or something that goes down there, but it's only one bolt to take that bracket off, right?
Yeah, it's a nut, yeah.
Sometimes it's just better to have it out of your way, I think.
I think that's all she wrote.
Hoses are back in. Everything's reconnected.
Nope, gotta do the back. And I put my, oh, that was stupid of me. I put my 10 millimeter box wrench away.
I'll go grab that and then I'll come back and put the cover back on. Let's set these guys down over here. You want the ratchet 10 millimeter?
Actually, you know what, Ray? Hold up, let me see if I can get the ratchet in here with the socket on it. There's a short socket. I think I can.
Okay.
Just don't want to touch nothing. Arc it out. That's close.
Shouldn't arc out the ground. Shouldn't.
Right.
If you do, we might have a bigger problem.
Yeah, man. You gotta slide it. I don't think you're locked in.
Well,
I think you gotta go back farther.
no, those two are locked in.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, the front two.
Okay.
We can check. Yeah, the back's locked in.
That should just slide into.
Yep, two, and then these ones are.
Okay. Yep, they're locked.
Yeah, it's locked because I can't even get it back up.
You gotta kind of yank it hard.
All right, junk ones.
I think that's tight enough. I don't want to overdo it. All right.
Throw these in the regular trash can, or you want to
Yeah.
not put those in the bag? Go.
We'll start her up and see
Covers back on.
how she runs.
Batteries back connected.
Now I gotta reset everything. All the clocks and stuff.
We'll watch while he fires it up. See if we can get a light show going here. Turn it up. Sounds okay. Any codes on the dashboard?
No.
No codes on the dashboard. He said it's a high idle right now, 1200.
Coming down. That's where it's supposed to be, right about 700-800 RPM. It don't sound like the needle, it don't sound like it's jumping. Because you can actually
Nope.
hear it when
No,
it's running.
oh, I know. Yeah, it sounds a lot smoother than it was. Just sitting here in the garage, it would sit there and idle down and.
And the motor would run rough. That's good.
That works, huh?
Sweet. Quick and easy fix.
100 bucks.
$100.
Free shipping, Amazon. Hey, everybody.
Hey, so that job actually went a lot quicker than we thought it was gonna. I mean, we
30 minutes, 35 minutes?
we had like 36 minutes on the video. It's gonna be edited down a little bit, but I think we were both expecting to be here a little longer than that.
Yeah.
But anyhow, in the background there behind us, Kenny made a Two Drunk Brothers garage sign out of chunks of license plates.
Yeah.
While I was gone, he forgot to film building it, but that's all right.
I sitting there after I got done building the sign, I'm like, you dummy Ken, you forgot to film making the sign.
He also did, you did something else to the Escape that you, while I was gone, you you replaced something on the Escape or on this alternator?
No, I didn't film the oil change on the Escape.
Oh, the oil change. Not that you got, I just told him get in the habit of filming everything.
Yeah.
And if it's decent content, we'll put it out to you guys. I mean,
yeah,
it's an oil change.
I'm going to, maybe the next time Ray comes home, it might happen sooner, I don't know. I need to change the tranny fluid in that. It's got 116,000 miles on it. And it doesn't have a dipstick for the oil, so you can't change the oil.
The Ford is a closed system.
Yeah, it's a 2014 Ford Escape, and it has a drain plug for the transmission. It's got a lifetime oil filter. You never had to change the oil filter, it says.
I don't know how that works.
They say that's what they recommend you to change it every 30 to 50,000 miles. 30,000 miles.
So, and you don't know when the last time that was changed?
Don't even know, yeah. So, and we bought the car with 50,000 miles on it, so it's got about 116. We bought it in 2016. So, and it's weird. You drain the oil, put the plug in, and then you got to go. I got to find it. I YouTubed a video of it, and there's supposed to be a fill hole up on top somewhere. You're supposed to dump 5 quarts of oil in this thing. Go out and run it a little bit, and then you come back, jack it up, and you got to do it. Say you can do it from underneath the vehicle, but it'll probably be on the back side of the CV shaft, so you'll have to take the tire off, then lower the car back down, and then you take and pull the plug out on the side, and then it's going to drain until it drains all the oil out till it stops coming out of the hole. Then that's the fill level.
That's the fill level plug.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you put 5 quarts in, you're probably going to drain 3 of them out, which makes no sense to me, but
it's probably they use it as kind of like a flush maybe with the newer.
Yeah.
That's why they want you to go out and drive with 5 quarts.
Yeah.
Does it tell you how long to drive with the 5 quarts?
No, I'll have to rewatch the video and then find out. But it'll be to find the plug, because when you look down inside the engine compartment, man, it's jumbled. I don't see it, but the guy says it's there, so I'll have to find it. And I forget, it takes Merc 5 transmission or something.
Yeah, there's so many different, but
yeah. So.
Anyhow, the Pearl here, it sounds like it's running good. That was a quick and easy one. We got that trailer that we showed way long time ago in one of our intro videos, just a flatbed utility trailer that all the wood for it is stacked up over here in the corner of the garage. And
actually, it's over there now.
It's over there now. And I think we're going to actually deck that trailer here probably next week. Kenny only has 2 days off a week, so we got to kind of jam in stuff while we can. So anyhow, everybody,
thanks for watching.
Yeah, please like and subscribe.
Comment.
We appreciate it. We try to reply to all comments. Yep. Even negative comments. I got one negative comment, so that's good. But anyhow, keep them. Hey, negative ones work. It's a comment. So we appreciate it. Cheers.
From Two Drunk Brothers Garage.